Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
I like the kid. He's so lovely.
How old is he?
12. He's very sensible for his age. What are the good sights to see in Beijing?
Well, I know you are interested in architecture, so you shouldn't miss the Temple of Heaven, and the Great Wall is a must too.
Diana, do you like the perfume I gave you?
It's good, but to tell you the truth, I don't wear perfume.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
That's all right. Thank you all the same.
Darling, the airplane is going to take off. I have to go.
Take care. I will miss you so much.
Hi, you enjoying the party?
Yes, actually. I don't really know anyone, but it's a nice place. Are you having a good time?
Yes, the drinks are very good. I'm Paul, by the way.
Hello, Paul. I'm Jane. So what do you do?
I'm in finance. You?
Really? Me, too. I work for an accountancy company. T&D, maybe you've heard of them.
T&D? Oh, yes, sure. How long have you worked there?
About 2 years. And you? Are you based here?
No, actually, I'm based in Shanghai. I'm just here for the conference. So, T&DA.
Hello, Kevin. I hate to do this, but I have to cancel our appointment.
Oh, no, why? I was looking forward to seeing you at my new place.
Yeah, I really wanted to come, too. But something unexpected in Shanghai have come up. I have to fly out for a few days, but I'll be back soon.
No problem. Call me when you get back.
I should have some free time next week. Say, next Wednesday evening?
That's good for me, but do you think you'll be back by then? I'd really like to see you.
Yeah, I'm expecting to come back on Tuesday.
Great. That's settled then.
Okay. Jack, what are you doing?
I am reading.
I can see that. But why are you reading advertisements for houses for sale? Are you buying a house?
No, not yet, but I like to see what is available.
Can I have a look as well?
Of course, have a seat.
Oh, this one looks really good. And look at the garden. So beautiful.
Yes, nice. But I prefer this wooden house with a garden fence and a sloping roof.
Yes, but my house has large windows and so gets lots of sun. And it has a small balcony at the top.
Well, you can't compare a small balcony to this large veranda. This is perfect for having a barbecue in summer.
Talking about a barbecue, didn't you say you were organizing one next week?
Yes, next Saturday. I hope you can make it. Are you free on the 13th in the afternoon?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm meeting Ruth then. How about the 14th in the morning?
I'm sorry. I'm attending a meeting at the Hilton then.
What about the next day?
No, I'm busy then too. I'm meeting Dorothy Heath at North Bridge Road. Are you free on Thursday afternoon?
Yes, I think I am. Let's meet for lunch at Mouth Restaurant.
Good idea. Is 2 o'clock okay?
That's fine. See you there.
There are advertisements everywhere here in Hong Kong. The city is so bright at night, with all the neon signs.
I like it. It makes the city feel alive. I like all the different colors and I like the billboards with eye-catching pictures and slogans.
I think that there are too many of them. I think that companies spend far too much money on advertising. They should have lower prices instead. Then they would see more.
I see your point, but if companies didn't spend money on advertising, no one would hear about their products. I agree that some form of advertising can be annoying. I don't like it when people try to give you leaflets with information about products you have no intention of buying.
I really hate receiving spam. I also dislike having to listen to advertisements and jingles when they are broadcast in stores or on the subway.
Yes, that annoys me too. With billboards, you can look away, but with broadcasts, you can't avoid them. I like the way that advertising agencies use comedy in their campaign.
I like that too. I don't like the way that advertising campaign often tell you if you don't buy a certain product, you're not cool or modern or efficient or something.
That kind of advertising seems to be very common with brand name products. They are always trying to maintain brand loyalty.
The stepmother was very wicked. She couldn't stand a happy smile on the boy's face.
And
she did her best to pull out the thorn in her flesh, and the boy lost whatever made him happy.
Poor child.
When it comes to select a fund, you will always read, "Past performance is not an indication of future results." Can you believe that?
Maybe it is right since everything is possible. You know, the market changes quickly these days. But I still have doubted those funds with bad stock performance. For me, his stock record is the very important criteria to decide which to buy. I really want to decrease the risk, reach the minimum and achieve the maximum returns.
But I still have doubted those funds with bad stock performance. For me, his stock record is the very important criteria to decide which to buy. I really want to decrease the risk, reach the minimum and achieve the maximum returns.
If you refuse to take risk, you can't have better returns.
I will think about it.
Mary, I think we should stop seeing each other.
But, Bob, we were so good together.
I'm sorry, but it's for the best.
I don't understand. We were getting along so well.
I'm so excited. We have 2 weeks off. What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. I guess I'll just stay at home. Maybe I'll catch up on my reading. What about you? Any plans?
Well, my parents have rented a condominium in Florida. I'm going to take long walks along the beach every day and do lots of swimming.
Sounds great.
Say, why don't you come with us? We have plenty of room.
Do you mean it? I'd love to.
George, is your chicken okay?
It tastes great, but it is really dry. Is your fish all right?
My fish is very dry.
I wonder if they left it sitting around too long before they served it.
That's exactly what I was thinking had happened.
Are your vegetables okay?
The vegetables are kind of mushy.
So are mine. I think they left them cooking too long.
The food here is usually good, so I think that we should tell the waiter that there is a problem.
I think that you are right. Maybe they can give us a free dessert or something.
Jimmy, I'd like to wear this robe for tonight's cocktail party. What do you think of it?
Don't dress like that. You'll make fool yourself. You look stupid in that robe.
What? But it is my favorite piece of clothing.
Maybe it is. But it's out of fashion.
What am I going to do?
Let's go downtown and pick up some fashionable clothes for you. How do you usually spend your leisure time? I mean, do you have any special interests out of your job?
Of course. You see, almost everyone has some kind of hobby.
Yeah, you're quite right. And what's your hobby?
I like taking photos out of door.
Oh, photography, it's really a good hobby.
Yes, I usually develop and print all my own photos.
You yourself have a photo studio?
Yes, simple as it is. T does work. What's your apartment like?
It's furnished 2-bedroom flat in a 3-story building on campus.
What is it like living in on-campus housing?
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. The freshmen that live nearby are really loud, especially on the weekends. But, the rent is much cheaper than private housing, so it's worth it.
Did you have to pay a deposit?
No, but we do have to pay 9 months' rent in 6 months, so for the first months we pay 1/2 month's rent each month.
Do you have to pay utilities on top of your monthly rent?
No, it's all included. Besides, students don't have to pay council tax, so we're saving quite a bit of money by living here.
How long is your contract for?
That's the bad thing. The contract ends in June, so we'll have to find a new apartment soon.
Have you started looking again yet?
Not yet. I'm hoping we'll be able to find something cheap once all the students leave the city for the summer.
Good luck.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.